Overall, I think this is going to be one hell of a year for Yeezy and Adidas, like it has been for the past few years since Kanye joined Adidas. It's been crazy, and I think this year is just going to be another amazing, dope-ass year, and I'm excited to bring you guys Yeezy content. Yo, guys, I'm Danny Moore, back with a brand new video. Today, we're going to talk about Yeezy releases, Kanye West, Adidas, and Yeezy releases for 2019. We have a bunch of information to talk about, a lot of hype to talk about. I'm really excited to show you guys and bring you guys this information of what's to come in 2019, what we can expect from Adidas and Kanye West here in 2019. We got some big things happening, some new things, some things that are really sucky, and some awesome news. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, I do have a giveaway going on the channel. So if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe, be sure to hit that like button, and check the description down below. You guys can enter the giveaway to win a brand new Supreme headband. And a bunch of my subscribers are going to win brand new Supreme box logo stickers. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, do everything it says down below, and let's get straight into this video because, woo, we got some great Yeezy information. So, let's start off with, well, what was supposed to happen. It was rumored to happen. I made a video on it, but it never wound up happening. Was a restock of the Butters. The Butter 350 V2s was supposed to restock on Yeezy Supply on the 11th, and it never happened. It was up there. They took it down. It never happened. It is what it is. I don't know, maybe we'll get a future restock of the Butters in the future. We'll have to wait and see for that. It never happened. Now, this next 350 I want to talk about is quite interesting. It's a new colorway, and it's called the Clay. Yeezy 350 Boost V2 Clay. Now, I'm going to give you guys my opinion on the shoe real quick, and then we'll talk about the shoe. Basically, I don't like the shoe at all. I think it's very ugly. I don't like the colors. I don't think it looks well together. Now, let's talk about the shoe a little bit. So, you do have like a tannish, it looks like a tan upper. These are pictures. This is not official pictures of the actual shoe. So, you know, we don't really see what it actually looks like. But from this mock-up, you know, it is like a tannish color going on, almost with like a salmon or like a light pink color. It just looks very weird together. I don't think it looks very good in my opinion. They are see-through, which is like the static, so that's pretty dope, but I don't know, just not feeling this colorway at all. Let me know how you guys feel about this Yeezy down below in the comment section. Is the Clay a dope shoe in your opinion? For me, like I said, no, I'm not really feeling this colorway. Easy pass, but, you know, we'll have to wait and see. There's rumors right now of them being, like, really limited and supposed to be hard to get. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. If that is true, the hype and demand will definitely be there. So let's continue on with a pair of 700s. We're going to get a lot of Yeezy 700s and 700 V2s this year. So if you're a 700 fan, you're in business, you're in luck. If you're not a 700 fan or you're on the fence like I am, it is what it is. We'll have to wait and see. So with that being said, let's talk about the Yeezy 700 Inertia. I'm not really sure how to say it. I'm going to say Inertia. I'm pretty sure it's how you say it. Don't roast me in the comments too hard if that's not how you say it. Anyway, retail 300, supposed to be releasing in spring 2019. I do really like this pair a lot. I think the grays look really dope. A bunch of shades of gray looks absolutely really nice. It's a really wearable shoe. You know, you could wear this with basically anything. And I think that peach hit, it just pops. I think it does a really good job. It really stands out, but it doesn't stand out too much, but it's a really good color. That peach color with the gray looks really nice, and I just think this is a really good looking shoe. I'm really excited for this pair. However, I'm not crazy about the 700s. Moving on with the 700s, now we got the 700 V2 in the Geode colorway, or Geode, I'm gonna say Geode. Geode colorway, retail 300, supposed to be releasing once again in the spring. A really dope colorway. Once again, I think they did a really good job on this colorway. That gum outsole matches the upper really well in my opinion. I think they did a really good job color-wise on the shoe, color blocking. Looks really dope. Like I said, just not crazy about the 700. 700 V2 looks very similar to this 700. But I am excited for this pair. I do think this is a really good looking pair. We're also going to get another pair of 700s. Yes, guys, we're going to get a lot of Yeezy 700s this year. The Salt colorway. Looks absolutely clean. A really clean white, little bit of gray, like a light gray and black shoe. Really, really dope. Can't go wrong. Matches everything. Retail $300. Let me know how you guys feel about this Salt colorway, and how does it compare, you know, to the 500 Salt. I think I like the 700 Salt better than the 500 Salt, but I do think that this is a good looking shoe. Some more 700 news. Oh my, I feel like this is like a Yeezy 700 video, more than just a news video. But yeah, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 analog looks very similar to the Salt, just I guess more yellow. I guess they went with more yellow tones than gray tones or white tones, but looks very similar to the Salt. I don't think you really need both, but I do think the analog is a dope colorway. I like the Salt better if I had to pick one, but I do like the analog. I think it really stands out. It's like a cream eggshell color, and I think they did a really good job with this one, and this is supposed to be releasing in the summer of 2019. Now, let's move on to the hype. The Yeezys that most people are really going to care for, because I know the 700s are definitely not for everybody. That dad shoe movement is not for everybody, but I feel like everybody loves the 350s, and we got some new 350 information. We're not getting the V2 yet. We'll talk about the V2 later on. So let's talk about the 350s, but we're not going to talk about the V2 yet. We're going to talk about the V3, guys, because we're supposed to be getting the Yeezy Boost 350 V3 in 2019. I'm really excited to see, you know, what these are really going to look like. There's no official pictures, nothing yet. You know, there's mock-ups and samples, but we really need to wait and see for a dope-ass picture. I don't want to just post a bullshit picture just to show you guys something. I'd rather show you guys, you know, an actual picture. So let's wait for the picture, but I'm really excited, you know, to see what we're going to get from the V3. I'm imagining it's going to look very similar to the V2 because, you know, the 350 V1 and the V2 look very similar. So I'm assuming it's going to look very, very similar to those. I'm sure they'll put some type of twist on it. Maybe a pull tab on, like, the tongue or some type of twist somewhere along the lines. But it's supposed to be coming out in the summer of 2019. Retail right now is supposed to stay at $220. I don't know if I feel like that's going to stay. I could only imagine them charging $250, but at the same time, why would they? They have all the hype, all the demand. Their shoes are selling out at $220, so I feel like they should keep it at $220. Don't raise the price on us. Do not do what Jordan Brand and Nike did. Do not raise the price. Adidas, do not raise the price for 2019. Anyway, let's move on, and let's talk about something we do have some pictures of, and that is the Yeezy basketball sneaker that we're supposed to be getting into summer of 2019. Now, this shoe has been leaked for quite a while, and to be honest, I know a lot of people are going to roast me in the comment section for this. I know a lot of people are going to roast this sneaker in the comment section, but I honestly really, really enjoy and like the look of this shoe. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just this colorway. You know, the half black, half white. I think they did a really good job. I just think it looks amazing. I'm into basketball sneakers, but I don't play basketball. I used to when I was younger. I sucked. I was never good at ball. Ball is not life over here. So, I don't really care about the shoe for on-court performance, but just the look of the shoe, I think it looks good. I really do. I think the Yeezy basketball sneaker is a really good-looking shoe. I can't stop looking at it. I think it's a really good-looking shoe, and I'm excited for them to release. Retail, hopefully, is not high. I think that the Yeezy basketball sneaker is definitely a good-looking shoe. Hopefully, retail's not high. And hopefully, there's boost in it. It looks like there is. It looks like there's boost. Hopefully, there is, because I love boost. I think boost is a game changer in the sneaker game, but that's a whole nother discussion. Anyways, let's move on to another pair of 700s. Yes, we're back to the 700s, but not V1. Not V2. Guys, we're supposed to be getting the V3 this year. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I feel like Adidas hasn't even stopped making the 700. The V1, they haven't. We're supposed to be getting new colorways of that. They're moving on to the V2 already. And going on to the V3 all in the same year. That's pretty crazy. You know, on the 350s, we only got 4 colorways of the first 350. Then a bunch of pairs of the 350 V2. We're still on the 350 V2, waiting for the V3. And the 700, they're rushing. It feels like they're just cramming it all together. And it's not a good thing, but that's what they're doing. That's what they decided to do with the 700s. Cram all releases together. Give us a bunch of releases. You know, a bunch of models, even though it all looks very similar to the original 700. And that's what Adidas is doing. We're excited to see what those look like. And let's talk about the V2s, because we have to talk about the 350 V2s. And a Yeezy that I'm probably the most excited for on this entire list, to be honest. And that is, you know, some type of glow-in-the-dark or glow 350 V2. We're supposed to be getting in the summer of 2019. From this picture, it looks absolutely fire. I hope it's not yellow. I hope this is a mock-up just in the dark, and the shoe itself is not yellow. If it's going to be glow-in-the-dark, I feel like it have to be like some type of cream color, off-white color. I feel like that it would have to be somewhere along those lines, or maybe like a green for it to glow in the dark. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to look like without glowing in the dark, but I'm really excited for the glow in the dark 350 V2 that we're supposed to be getting later on in the summer of this year. We're also supposed to be getting some more 700s in the summer of 2019. As we already know, we already talked about, there's no other picture here, just more 700s supposed to be coming out. And last but certainly not least, we have the Yeezy 451 for some reason, not 450, but 451 in the summer of 2019. We've seen this picture for quite a while. I feel like I've seen this picture for like over a year now. I'm not sure how I feel about this shoe. It kind of reminds me of like a Reebok in a way. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It looks interesting. I do want to see more official pictures. This is just a mock-up. We do have to eventually see, you know, the actual product. This is just looks like it's just like a sample, but I'm really excited to see what the 451s look like. Hopefully not like this, or they change up something along this lines of this picture, because it doesn't look that great. Colorway looks pretty cool. You know, the white, the gray, the blue looks pretty cool. We need some blue Yeezys. This might be the one to do it. Hopefully we get some great Yeezy releases in 2019. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're most excited for from Yeezy in 2019. I want to know what you guys think about all of these shoes. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite was, and let me know which one you're most anticipated. Which Yeezy are you the most excited, the most hyped for? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Overall, I think this is going to be one hell of a year for Yeezy and Adidas, like it has been for the past few years since Kanye joined Adidas. It's been crazy, and I think this year is just going to be another amazing, dope-ass year, and I'm excited to bring you guys Yeezy content. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button. Do not forget to subscribe down below. Be sure to also enter the giveaway. If I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a brand new Supreme headband, and a bunch of my subscribers are going to win Supreme box logo stickers. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys join the More family. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. We're always on the grind. We're never gonna stop. We're always dropping that fire. Straight fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. We out.